All right, fans, and you heard the introduction from the ring. One fall, 20-minute time limit, a tag team match here. And Johnny Weaver, this match really has an international flavor when you've got the Baron von Raschke and Hector Guerrero in one corner, and across the way, the Barbarian and Shaska Wadley.
And we'll see the speed. Oh, they go right after it. Well, no tagging here. We got all four men starting out, and they are really after this one, Bob. You know, for a long time, these four men have been at odds with each other.
All four men still in the ring. Guerrero and Raschke just switched it around and turned the tables on Wadley and the Barbarian. That sort of rang their bell, and I'm not sure that the Barbarian's elevator goes all the way to the top anyway, Johnny.
And he's a superhuman strength in the body of the Barbarian, of course, with Pez Wadley. A lot of... And in the background, fine move by Hector Guerrero. And Guerrero with that speed and ability, drop kick right on the button. Guerrero in his corner has Baron von Raschke, the master of the claw hold, Bob.
He has put many a wrestler out with that, Johnny. And if he gets a claw hold on you, there's just no way you're going to escape it. And now they're going to double team Guerrero. That's a dangerous spot to be in, and if possible, they want to stay away from that corner. The Barbarian and Wadley, if they double team you, they'll wear you down in a hurry.
And certainly the Barbarian and Wadley are well versed at double teaming, and here's just the human strength of the Barbarian broke up the maneuver anticipated by Hector Guerrero.
Guerrero's got to beat him with speed. He showed us a lot of that speed just a moment ago, and that's what it's going to take to beat a man with the strength of the Barbarian.
He outsmarted him right then, and we may get to see now. Oh, the Baron's on the outside.
I don't think I've ever seen that move before.
Cow. Clean over to the top rope. Hector Guerrero crossbody ride on the Barbarian outside, but Wadley is changing the tide of battle.
Boy, that really upset the Barbarian and Wadley. They have turned it on Guerrero since he made that fantastic maneuver over the top rope. That is steel railing around the outside of the ring area, and Guerrero right down hard across the rail. And fans, Johnny Weaver has just left ringside. He's going to go back to the dressing room to get an interview with the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, who has a first blood match coming up against Tully Blanchard a little later this evening. We don't want to miss that. Well, there's just no doubt that the team of Wadley and the Barbarian can outmuscle Guerrero and the Baron. That's the headbutt as the Barbarian got onto the ropes. I gave him a little extra height and a little extra power behind it. Now they're going to double team again. Well, Wadley wanted 3, but it was only 2. No man's land again now for Guerrero. Again, a close one, but only 2, and Guerrero goes to the wrong corner. He tried quickly to get to a corner, and he did, but it was the wrong one. Wadley, who has as much power behind the headbutt as any wrestler, had a lot of power behind that one and set Guerrero up for a hard right hand. If they're both in the ring. There it is. That's the claw. If it had not been for the Barbarian, it would have all been over for Wadley. Guerrero was in the ring. He was holding Barbarian in the corner. Von Raschke came with a pin, but they're not through with him. The match is over. Von Raschke and Guerrero have won the match, but the Barbarian and Wadley are just not going to give it up. Well, when Guerrero made it back, they both took off and took off in a hurry. And let's watch it right here again, fans, in slow motion. The end of the match right here is Guerrero has got the Barbarian. Here's Raschke into the corner. But watch Wadley. Tremendous blow to the corner. When he hits the mat, the Baron is towering over him for the elbow. 1, 2, 3, and it's all over at this point.
And your winners, Baron von Raschke and Hector Guerrero.
There's a special stipulation of no disqualification, and it's for the United States Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers in the corner to my right from Dunlap, Kansas. At a combined weight of 507 pounds, the Kansas Jayhawks. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the United States Tag Team Champions. First of all, from the Soviet Union, 122 kilos, the Russian Bear, Ivan Koloff. And his tag team partner, also from the Soviet Union, 140 kilos, Crusher Khrushchev. Right there! No disqualification for the titles.
The U.S. Tag Team title match, no disqualification. As the Russians, Crusher Khrushchev and Ivan Koloff, defend against the men that they defeated in the finals of the tournament for the title, the Kansas Jayhawks, Dutch Mantell and Bobby Jaggers. And you know, Tony, that they've got to be thinking back to that tournament and their original meeting for these belts.
And it was right here at the Omni where it happened, Rick. You know what's going through their mind. Should be a great match. No wrestling right here. No holds or leg locks. Slugging it out right in the first.
Let's remember that there's no disqualification in this match, so the Jayhawks basically have a free hand, but then the Russians do as well.
Now, you'll notice in this match, Scrappy McGowan will count to the 5 count for him to break, but like you said, they don't have to. They can go right through that.